some pink bits with the birds in the trees just there. Lovely, lovely one up there. Several smaller ones near where the sun just set. Another 2 weeks I'll be able to catch the sunset from up here. It's just I had no one to mind Taurus Joshua tonight, so I couldn't actually go and he didn't want to go film sunset. And I couldn't actually leave him alone and go up and film on my own, unfortunately, guys. So the same thing happened last night too, which upsets me no end. It breaks when you're doing the single fatherhood thing. I'm just currently hanging around after sunset because I'm after a gravity depleted meteorite, what we call an X-system object, which some people laugh about their existence, but if you want to check it out, I have a post on the 25th of the 9th, 1919, which shows a gravity depleted meteorite entering from the thermosphere into the stratosphere, the troposphere, plain as day, and it is uncontradictable proof that there is such a thing as Planet X meteorites, and that they do exist, and Dr. Claudia Albers was right, which I've always known, because I have nearly a high as IQ as her. Mine's around about 160, which I think Einstein's was. Dr. Claudia's a little bit higher than ours even. Some people don't subscribe to all her theories, calling some outlandish, but she's bang on the money with about 90% of her claims. That I can promise you. And groovy back in the east. Yeah, okay, and listen, you've all heard of gravity depleted uranium, I'm sure, okay, used in nuclear devices. So you're trying to tell me there's such a thing called gravity depleted uranium, but there's no such thing as gravity depleted matter, as in a planet that it's exploded from the X system. And it's all a crock of garbage, is it? When I've filmed probably about 80 of these objects, Area 55 has filmed over probably 280. Numerous of the other guys, Joe Awesome, Mouse guys today, you ask all these guys, they've seen them, and they're not planes. I can tell a difference. I can tell a plane from an X-system object from as far as this zoom will go, from about 80 times the distance of that mile-and-a-half distance to that electrical meter. Now usually we got a heads up when they're coming out here, because we have a couple of spotter planes, which are, that's what usually alert me to they're coming. The one on the 25th of the 9th, 19 did 2058, whatever it was, 19. Because the government planes will fly one from north to south, and one from south to north, and one from north to south. And what they actually do is observe these objects and get in as close as they can and triangulate where they're going to land, so they can get the football-sized bit of meteorite that's come off them and study on it. And which a football-sized piece of meteorite is worth roughly US $1 million. People that make millions of careers out of catching those things. I just pause it a little bit and give it another 10 minutes to see if I can find one gone. I just lost that plane in the cloud up there. Yeah, we've got some rain clouds, some overnight storms and some thunderstorms that have been forecast. So I'm not really going to be sure if I'm going to get any sunrise at all by the looks of that cloud there, but all we can do is walk up and hope. After the washout that was sunrise this morning, you wouldn't believe it, within an hour later the sky was totally clear, and you just can't be sure what they spray at night here. They are sneaky here with their spraying. It's not straight up like in the States. They tend to spray above the clouds at night in front of the moon. They've got all types of different techniques and jobbies here, what they do. Anyway, it's still not too late for a plane to come along. I have caught objects this late in the piece, almost dark brown. We'll just see how we go. Yeah, I'm going to be able to catch the sunset in between those clouds in about 2 weeks. But that's just me being lazy and whatnot. Film up on top of my perch at the tree I film on at home. I guess I'm about 5 metres. That's the local football team though. There's Tigers, and here we have some lazy buggers down there waiting for their tucker. Crikey's, how many is that? Oh, that's just 2 there. That's 2 kitties there. That's only half of them, this mob. And there's 1 ginger from 1 litter there, the middle litter. There's a ginger from the old first litter, and there's a ginger from the same litter as them 2. We've got 3 different types of ginger litters here. Unbelievable. Looks like we're losing white mask, guys. Bugger me if I can see a spotter plane. They leave a big contrail out the back of them, so they're pretty hard to miss with the bare eye. Just about everyone you see has a spotter plane. And 80% of the ones on film have. The one Becky Law's got 12,000 views on one. A couple of her ones, they're all the spotter plane going through them too. They like to get as close as they can to the object to observe it. I think I'm crazy, but I'm sure you could ask Gary 55, so I've also seen him. Spotter planes going close to the ones he films too. And he's the master at filming these things. Northwest Missouri is a dumping ground for the US. It's back blocks. So many, like here. I'm stuck in a city of 5 million and trying to find them. It's why the pickings are far and few between.